Welcome to Empress Ebony's Tarot. If you're new here, my name is Ebony. My father named me that. And I'm not here to play no character for y'all or to put on the internet facade. I'm pure, raw, uncut, flawed, and direct. Some would call it blunt. This channel is for those all about self-mastery, aka minding your own business, staying in your lane, worrying about yourself and your growth, betterment, healing, etc., etc. And most importantly, your love of self. Welcome back, tribe. Sisters, how y'all feel? Brothers, y'all alright? They, them, and there. What's poppin'? Alright, I'm gonna do an A spread. I had the intentions of doing a general, but when I meditated over this reading, I was told to do an A spread. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Let me get some advice for the tribe. What's their advice? What advice do you want to bring forth? Oops. Walking meditation. Just go. I'm getting that someone needs to leave a situation. There's also a group of people who actually do walking meditation. Like that's their best way to clear their mind of all the chatter, stop the monkey brain, I heard. So keep doing that. Yes, of course, for the portion that needs to leave a situation, leave it, let it go. Use your discernment to see whether or not it's a situation that is promoting your higher good, excuse me, or good for, your advancement. If you're gonna go out like in the woods or be in wooded areas, I would say try to prepare yourself a little more to have on closed-toe shoes. She has on open-toe shoes. So it could be somebody wandering. I'm getting the energy of someone wandering about, dressed irregularly for either the weather or the environment that they're in. There's also a set of people who when you're frustrated, it'll do you good to go on a walk. But again, be mindful enough to put on the proper attire, clothing. You never know what could happen on your route out on your walk. At the bottom of the deck, we got Hermetic, Create a routine, create an exit plan, create a schedule in which you were going to take your walks. I'm getting for the people that use walking meditation as a means to soothe creative blocks, or when you're stuck doing something, that you should change up where you're walking. It seems that you walk to the same or go to the same places to try to find inspiration. Go somewhere you would never go. At the top of the deck, we got Hood Love. Yeah, go to a community you may not normally catch yourself in, and that may help you with your inspiration and getting new, fresh ideas. Giving you a spark. Alright, let's move on to caution. What should the tribe caution? Give me one for caution. Give me one for caution, please. Sorcery. Revolution. It came out in the current position. It's giving me caution you're leaving without your rescue inhaler for a group of people. Also, it's giving me there's a group that are people pleasers. Caution how much breath, life you're breathing into other people and their endeavors versus your own. I'm getting someone would have better sleep if they use a humidifier or have some kind of aromatherapy, or even add the aromatherapy essential oils to your humidifier. It may help you sleep. It's kind of giving me the feeling of dry air. So caution that as well. Caution being closed in, with that artificial air, making the house dry, not getting any fresh air in the home. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have future love letter. I love you. This is bringing me to the energy of being cautious of breathing life into folks. My bad, tribe. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the group of folks that I feel are breathing into other folks more than they are themselves. It would do good for you to, do some work on yourself. Write yourself, your future self, a promise. I'm here. Write your future self a promise. Write your future self a letter. Sit down and analyze the person you want to be in the future so that you can start making the changes that you need to make in order to set yourself as a priority. I'm also getting there's a group that is going to receive some shocking communication. I'm not sure yet if it's good or bad. We're gonna have to go more into that, but that's what I'm getting in the caution department. Vision at the top of the deck. This would be the moon card in the traditional tarot. So yeah, this is bringing me to the group that I suggested to do some self-analyzing on what you want your future self to be. It's giving me the energy of choosing a path, writing that down, caution not breathing life into yourself especially as much as you do with others, is what I'm hearing. Choose the path that you want to go down. Because I'm feeling like a lackluster life is what that portion of people struggle with. I'm also getting there's a group that need to understand they have to understand that you need both the light and the dark to be successful on this life journey. Alright, I'll move on to encouragement. What encouragement do we have Yeah, stingy is playing. Yeah, for those that are breathing life into others, you need to be stingy with your time. Start setting boundaries. And see, test the spirit, see who crosses those boundaries, or always trying to push up to the limit. Those are the people that you may need to write off. Really look deep in the mirror with the self-analyzation portion of the tribe. Alright, let me get some encouragement. Some encouragement for the tribe. Wow. Came right back out. My bad again, tribe. For all the distractions. I hope it doesn't keep y'all from remaining focused, because I can stay focused and, I'm used to it. But, anywho, the encouragement, the future love letter, I love you, came back out for the encouragement. And creation is at the bottom of the deck. That's the Magician card. I'm getting the energy from this that doing the work on yourself, doing some self-reflection, really getting deep down into your fears, your hopes, your desires, your wants, the things you want to work on about yourself will help you understand even more that you are a manner. So maybe someone lives in a manner, or I'm not sure really what's going on with manner, but you are a master manifester. Your thoughts become your reality. So whether or not you understand it or not, if you're breeding and believing and thinking negativity and things that you don't want, you're manifesting that which you don't want. To change your mindset and focus on the things that you do want and how to obtain that, you become a master manifester of those things that you do want. So it's all in the matter of what you think about yourself that will shape your life. Oh, universal oneness at the top of the deck. There's infinite possibilities. No one's making it out of here alive. So, live. Understand that we are all tapped into the same source energy, divine source energy. And that thoughts transcend into manifestations, whether negative or not. I'm getting that quote, if a man believes he can or he can't, either is the truth, something along the lines, that's loosely. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm also getting that someone has an admirer, and it may not be requited, because it brought me back to a daily message from earlier. Or you don't trust the person. Like you've been there, done that with them. That's what I'm hearing. Alright. Let's move on to the tarot. What is going on? Why do we have walking meditation here for the advice for the tribe? Why is walking meditation here for the advice for the tribe? Justice. Yeah, it's a group of people that that walk to think and strategize and mull over things is what I'm hearing. You could have a Libra in Venus. Could be a Libra. Your Venus placement may help you in making this decision or dealing with the consequences of something that has been done or you've done to someone. It can help you balance things out and have a win-win situation for all parties involved is what I'm hearing. I'm also getting someone someone escaping from police custody. That's why you out there with the wrong attire on. Okay. Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah. Those that are in a situation that they are contemplating leaving, just go. Whatever you need to do to muster up the strength to go, go. Come out of the situation. Especially if it's a situation that has you in danger or constantly in back and forth in court. I'm feeling two sides to that. I'm feeling the side of like some domestic kind of stuff. I'm also feeling a spiteful woman making sure a man has to go to court. So this could be some child support kind of stuff where the woman is just everything that she can find out, she's petitioning the courts to make changes to the child support case. Oh man. The person who is escaped captivity. I'm here, I'm not going back to jail. I'm not going to jail for this shit. When I was explaining the child support scenario. So, it could possibly be that. Someone could have a rising sign in Leo is what I'm hearing. At the top of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. And with this, I'm feeling that group that I said needs to blow off some steam. Don't make hasty decisions. If you know that going for a walk will help you, blow off some steam. Again, be rational enough to put on the proper attire, and I'm hearing not interact with people. Go somewhere secluded so that you don't end up getting locked up for basically taking your aggressions and your anger out on someone else. Yeah, there's definitely someone in a domestic violence situation that just needs to go, to find a way to escape that. Let me get one more on walking meditation and advice for the tribe. Walking meditation. Let me get one more on walking meditation. Clarified by the justice. What more do we need to know about this advice? Ooh. The Devil card came out. So what's that? Jupiter, or is that Saturn? Someone's Saturn can be in Capricorn. Or check your Saturn placement. This could be a Capricorn. It's even more confirming the domestic violence situation that I'm feeling. Find a way to leave, ma'am. Understand that there's life after that relationship. You gotta weigh your options. One, it's giving me use your discernment, pros and cons. I'm also getting the instance that this is kind of self-imposed. It's more mental. This person is mind fucking you, and once you figure out that that's what's happening, you'll know that you are free to leave whenever you want. Because it's giving me the energy of someone who is tough only to you. You know, but the moment that you fight back, you may just be able to, you know, show a motherfucker you mean business, is what I heard. Use your discretion, though. Don't go, you know, don't have me have you getting fucked up. If you know you need to escape in the dark, undercover, you know, in a sneaking manner, do so. You know your situation more than I do. But just go. Leave. You need to walk out. You need to walk away from it regardless. Alright. We move on to caution. Why is caution here? Why is sorcery revolution here for caution? I'm getting someone's not of sound mind. You don't know the answers. I'm also getting... I'm sorry guys, it's kind of hard to I can't catch it. If I can catch it, I'll come back to it. Crown. Oh, caution, caution thinking or allowing someone to fix your crown. Like basically you don't let nobody touch your crown. Tell the motherfucker you don't need assistance with fixing your crown, you do it yourself. It's mind fuckery. It's some mind fuckery definitely going on. Be cautious of that. That's really pulling me towards the group that I said had struggles with breathing life into others more than they do themselves. I feel like your higher self, is trying to bring you clarity in those situations and relationships, as well as give you some enlightenment on the way that you're moving through things. Because I'm feeling a sense of guilt when you don't ever need to feel guilty for putting yourself first in a situation where people are taking. We get again self-assessment. This, like I said, reflection. This came out at the bottom of the deck with that in the caution area. It would do you some good to participate in your own rescue, one, and also to do some soul searching, like real deep. Like I said earlier, getting down to the root and the core of things and your fears, wants, desires, all that we spoke on previously. That's the way to your recognition. How you feel now, you don't feel recognized, you don't feel fulfilled, you don't feel as if you're victorious over much anything, especially the direction that you're going in life. Could be air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may do good to look into your Pluto, what your Pluto sign is, where Pluto is in your placement, if it's a strong placement or not. Leo energy as well. Leo on the board is with Jupiter. So expansion is needed. It's bringing me to what I heard earlier. Humble doesn't mean shrinking yourself. You shouldn't shrink yourself or deplete yourself in service of another. Those of us who are service workers and know the true value in providing service know that we have to take time away to care for ourselves. I can't pour into you if I can't pour into myself. Let me get another on caution. Why is sorcery clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse? It's kind of the same cards coming out. Is Magician not at the top of the deck? I mean, at the bottom of the deck. So we leaning towards your encouragement. Like I said, your spiritual team is trying to communicate with you, throat chakra, to show you the way, to give you clues within your self-reflection on how to take your power back. Remember, you're the master manifester of both good and bad in your life. It's all in the mind, thought process, and the belief in oneself. Currently, we got throat chakra, crown chakra, root chakra, heart chakra. I feel like a lot of this was learned. The people-pleasing energy was learned. And I'm getting unlearn it and relearn your way of nurturing. What you define as being of service. How you want to pour into yourself and people. It's also giving me there's a group of a group of fufu. Somebody eating fufu. There's a group of folks that would do good to one, participate in their own rescue, but stop being the rescue for everybody. Because especially the person that's mind fucking you, because it brought me to the word sorcery. Learn discernment and how to be decisive. Stand on your decision. Have enough courage to be able to still see your way through to be able to defend yourself even if your eyes are covered or the wool is pulled over your eyes is what they just told me. Thank you. Libra again. Moon. You could have your Libra and Moon are definitely an air sign. That's it for caution. Let's get something on encouragement. Why is future love letter I love you here for encouragement? Let's see. Page of Wands. Yeah. It's time to re-examine, to review. Is Mercury retrograde? It's time to review your desires, your passions, that which feeds your soul, that which you love to do, that you're curious about. Sagittarius and Jupiter. You could have a Jupiter and Sagittarius. Your Jupiter placement may help you in figuring out your fire and desire, was what I heard. Sagittarius energy definitely will. Sagittarius is the seeker. I always think of the Hermit when I think of the Sagittarius. Also, I think of precision when I think of Sagittarius. Great marksman. So, set your eye on the target, hone in, be patient, draw back, and release the arrow to strike your target, your dream. All above. Be precise in your intentions, in the way that you do this work on yourself. Ooh. King of Wands at the top of the deck. I mean the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely telling me to boss up, to be the leader that you are, to ascend from page to king. Reflection, review, work on yourself must be done. You got to figure out what it is that you want to do and what kind of leader you want to be. And then you have to map out each step. So break the bigger bud down into smaller buds to make it more attainable, to make it more malleable is what I'm hearing. So that you can roll up with no sticks and stems falling out, so that you can see whether or not there are any foreign objects lying within. If you have foreign thoughts, feelings, intrusions, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Michael Jackson starting with the man in the mirror. Yeah. Start with the man in the mirror to choose your path. We each have a domesticated and a wild side. As I said earlier, you would do well to understand that you need both in this path through life. Reveal what is hidden from yourself, what you have hidden from yourself. Illuminate your fears, your desires, your shortcomings. Reveal that future person that you want to be and the steps that it's going to take for you to get there. Be realistic. Set intentions and expectations of yourself and hold yourself accountable as a true leader would. You've been given a gift. You've been given a gift, the ability to make your dreams practical reality, manifest them. Through all conflict. Oh, look at that. You've been given 1. And 10 is right behind it. Are you serious? You're the man of manner. Someone needs to mind their manners. That keeps coming out for a reason. But you're the master manifester of your world. Whether it's positive, negative, abundant, poverty-stricken, limitless, limiting, restricted, unrestricted, it's all on you. They're bringing me to the codes of nature, which was up under the manifester. The codes are there. Everything is there for you. Like I said, you've been given that opportunity every day that you open your eyes and breathe the air. Every day that you're functioning, able-bodied, you have the ability to review yourself, work towards your 10 of Pentacles, your leadership. Conflicts are to strengthen you, to train the mind, to train the body, to train the soul. You're not gonna live this life without some degree of burden. Stop complaining about it and figure out how best to live your life by your standards. Let me get another one on encouragement. Let me get another one on encouragement. I'm feeling Capricorn energy. Ten toes down. That's too much. I'm not taking all of that. Sorry. I'm gonna get one more. One more. To clarify, future love letter in the encouragement position. There's one more thing we need to send them away with. One, too much. One. One message. Please and thank you. Just one. One more. No apologies by 7th Streeter is playing. Guess they gonna force me to take 2, huh? It's giving me the energy of you have a knowing already, but there are influences keeping you from creating a routine for yourself to make things sustainable and harvest, to plow your land is what I'm getting, because in the very background of the Knight of Pentacles, this looks like freshly toiled, turned land, and to me it seems like he is assessing his crops and his profit to see what would be the best thing to plant next. You have a knowing of what it is that you need to do. but for some reason you want to rush, or someone else is trying to rush your timeline. Be the Knight of Pentacles. Move when you are ready, when you've decided, when you've had enough time to sit down and assess your losses and gains, profits, and all of that kind of stuff is what I'm hearing. There is a agriculturalist. Okay, there's an agriculturalist, farmer, forecasting, and you're not new at it. Excuse me, you're not new at it. The business is new, so the data that you're going off of is isn't concrete. There's going to be a margin of error, 23%, that you may need to put in so that you actually come in above your bottom line, is what I heard. I said I felt Capricorn energy. That's Capricorn and Saturn. I'm feeling Big Daddy energy. Like real grown man leadership energy. Somebody that knows how and is willing to put the work in. But they're lacking a team. It could possibly be the farmer, agriculturalist. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm getting that margin of error percentage. Really hone in on that, so that you don't end up being defeated. I'm also getting a lot of overthinking from everybody in this situation because of mindfuckery. And to be honest, I mean, I believe it. They're mindfucking us all. Aquarius and Venus. King of Swords at the top of the deck. No matter how much they try to mindfuck us, our mind won't be defeated. You cannot run away with my intellectual property, is what I'm hearing. I'm also feeling the energy that more than 50% of people here have to work on communication skills. The delivery of what you're saying, what some of you are saying, is where the message is lost. Thank you. The delivery of what you're saying is where the message is lost. You could be aggressive in your conversation in an arena where it's not necessary for you to be. I'm also getting the energy of, once you tap into your power, understand that you are a master manifester, you're going to be unstoppable. Going within will help with the external mindfuckery as well. I'm getting one. I'm hearing your demons don't compare to mine, but that's giving me the energy of folks being worried about things outside of them when the demons that live within them are the ones, excuse me, goodness, that have them captive. You do good to figure out your own demons and come to terms with them and or do better. Because if there's no war in the mind, outside things won't be able to penetrate. It won't be able to penetrate your shield. They won't be able to penetrate your thoughts. They won't be able to mind fuck you. You don't see the King of Swords getting mind fucked too often, unless he's in reverse. And it didn't come out in reverse for us. He's intellectual, witty, quick-witted, logical mind, able to rationalize in split seconds. I'm hearing don't panic. Yeah. It's giving that phrase don't panic is giving me the energy of King of Swords, King of Cups combined. So not only is he lethal with his communication, he's cool, calm, and collective. You will never know if you had him shook. Ooh, wee. Don't dust your shoulders off. Oh, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh, shit. Let's get something. Yeah, we gonna clarify that. The whole pal. Advice, message of advice. Bring it all together. Bring together the advice for us. What other advice? Pathway. I'm getting. Get on. Get moving. Get moving. Choose your path and get moving. Go. Action. Quick. Not quick. Excuse me. But get moving. Get going. Don't steady too long. Don't get lost in confusion. Release expectations of anything outside of yourself to assist you on your path. Spiritual team, of course, but in a sense, they're not necessarily outside of you. I'm gonna say humans, because it's giving me, your guides being with you along the way, with the butterflies following all the way up the path. It's also giving me the energy of footsteps. At the top of the deck. The spirit, yeah. Stop letting the mindfuckery go on, the confusion go on, because I'm feeling like a lot of you already know. You've already received your verdict, and you know you need to go, but you too busy being sad about it, being down about it, holding on to the memory of the potential end. But as I asked earlier, is it doing you any good? What is it doing for you? Is it enhancing, promoting, assisting in any way? If not, walk away, just go. And for that group of folks that are needing to blow off some steam because they feel this way, again, be careful. Make sure that you have on the proper attire. Make sure that you are not in a heavily populated area to where, you know, you may do something that you wouldn't normally do. Yeah, that does have me concerned. That the feeling of someone being in a emotional state of mind, being in a heavily populated area, possibly armed with a weapon. So be on your P's and Q's, everybody, as well. You know, kind of be able to, you know, recognize when something ain't right about somebody and go the other way or exit stage left. Remove yourself from the premises, situation, eyesight, whatever. Alright, let's get something on the caution pile. Wild sorcery, Ace of Swords in reverse, and Magician in the current position here. Ooh. It's bringing me to the mindfuckery energy. That's a false person. You reacting as a false person. You being a false person. You being fake. You not knowing what it is that you want to do, so you're faking it till you make it, as I hear a certain demographic of people say. No. We're not faking anything. We're trying to come out of the confusion state into the clarity state. We're trying to come out of the unaligned state to the aligned state. We're trying to come from the crown knocked off your head state, or twisted, shifted, to the I'll fix my crown, thank you energy. Caution thinking that this shit is cute. Because what is it doing for you? Has it rescued you yet? Does it give you any relief? Does it breathe life into you? Does it motivate you? I'm hearing fresh air. Fresh air by future. Does it give you any fresh air? Open up your house for the person that don't have no windows open. Open up your house, let some fresh air in. A mature woman at the bottom of the deck. That brings me back to that energy that I said earlier with the Queen of Cups. Learning and unlearning what was taught to you from your rearing, your upbringing. Yeah. This could be something that you learned and it was passed down through all of the feminine energy in your bloodline. There's a difference between being of service and being a doormat, is what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling. It's time for that to change. It's time for that to change. Only proceed with the necessary items. Get rid of all that other baggage. Pack light is what I'm hearing. Do that work on yourself. Remember, you're the master manifester. You have everything you need, and currently you're not in your power because you don't have clarity about a situation, possibly with a false person, possibly, possibly you're finding out, you're finding out some shit about people. Is really what I'm feeling, and to the core. Yeah. You're figuring out some stuff about some people that is shocking. Like I said, the information is shocking. And the more and more is not really seeming like it's good. For a small portion, it may be some shocking good information, but as the cards lay, I don't see the shocking information being something good. Unless it's you figuring out the crazy stuff about people and moving forward with you and your healing, well-being, peace of mind being top priority. You loving on yourself more than you do others. People pleasing is not a display of love. It's a display of control, codependency, and neglect of self. That shit ain't cute. It's not. Don't believe that shit is cute. Alright, let's get something on the encouragement. What does the tribe have to look forward to? What encouragement are we leaving them with? What encouragement are we leaving with? Encouragement. I feel like confusion is going to be lifted. Confusion by Capital Gray and Nija is playing. Yeah. Sudden wealth. I feel like it's going to be a sudden wealth of knowledge from that shocking information that you find out about other people. And then you're going to have confirmation of that deep knowing that you already knew. And you're going to set out to examine what crops you should plant next. Because so far, your crops haven't reaped any profit. Shit been dead in the water. You've been toiling land, caring for other folks, not producing any profitable harvest. It's time to dead that. Dead that. Dead that. Put that to rest. Put that mind frame to rest. I'm getting judge, jury, and executioner, and I was seeing the captive, the escaped person from, somebody go cold, get the fuck up out of there on their ass from the courthouse. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. Yeah. Your windfall is gonna come from your self-assessment and you taking back your power. You realizing that the jackpot is knowing that you are a master manifester. It's just, what are you manifesting? Really sit back and think on your thought process through each day. I would say keep a journal If you don't normally keep a journal, keep a journal and write in there how you feel every day for 14 days or 11 days. Shit. But I would say 14 days, a good 2 weeks. It don't gotta be nothing extensive. Just I woke feeling like this. In the afternoon I felt like this. Going before bed I felt like this. You know, color coded if you need to, because I'm feeling a group of people who do like color journaling, where it's you have a color assigned for a feeling and you incorporate that into your journaling so that you can kind of look back and assess how you felt over a time period in any given season of your life. For those of us that already journal, look back, go and review your journal from a time where you were in hardship, and then view it from a time where things were going pretty smooth in your life. See if there's any common denominators as far as people, situations, environments, and then you'll know what to weed out. Then you'll know what crops will produce a fruitful harvest and what crops will have you losing out and not even hitting bottom line, so that the next time you toil your land, turn over your land to plant a new crop, that you know what seeds to plant and where to invest your time, money, energy. That's it. I think that's it, right? Oh, they want some angel numbers. Three, 1, 3. 2, 4, 2. And 1, 3, 6, 6, 3, 1. Alright, tribe, I'm gonna leave it there. If it resonated, it resonated. If it didn't, maybe next time. If it resonated, please look into your Pluto, Saturn, Mercury, yeah, definitely look into your Saturn. That came up 3 times. Moon, your moon sign. And it may do well for you to check on your heart chakra, root chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakras. Definitely your crown chakra, because that's possibly blocked or in need of realignment. And the signs we have are Libra, Capricorn, Aries. I mean, not Aries. You know, Aries is out here, but Aries maybe Aries with the devil. Sometimes I see the devil as Aries and Capricorn. Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Yeah. Alright, tribe. I love y'all. And like I said, if it resonated, it resonated. If it didn't, maybe next time. Alright, now I'm going to get out of here. Peace.